That's hit deep into left, and that's out of here. Safe. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's always a great rivalry between Jefferson College and Mineral Area College. You see the Lady Vikings there in the white on the right side of your screen, and Mac in the black uniforms. Jeffco comes into this one 4-2 overall on the young season, and the tip will go to Mac. Mac coming in with an 8-1 record. It's the Vikings and the Cardinals here on JCTV. And the first bucket will go to the Cardinals. It's 2-0 Mac. A lot of brand new faces on the Lady Vikings roster this season, as well as a new coach. Vanessa Winston had it, and there's the shot from Elaine Herrera. And it's all tied up at 2. Travel, so the Vikings will take over. Vanessa Winston has it. She's the sophomore guard from Austin, Texas. Goes to the basket, and we have a whistle. So a foul on Mineral Area. Herrera will, or Sierra Contreras, tossed it in, and the Vikings will get it right back. Winston has it. A travel called there on the Lady Vikings, so Mineral Area will take over. Chelsea Roberts will inbounds the ball. That's Courtney Knuckles for Max. She will pass it. And it's broken up by the Vikings. Callie Jo Smith was there. And Smith will dump it off to Winston. This is Contreras, and she will lay it in. Puts the Lady Vikings up by 2. It's 4-2 Jeffco with 18:04, I should say, left in the first very early on. We'll take a timeout. Mineral Area has it. Vikings lead by 2. That one behind the MAC player. It's out. Jeffco will have it. Smith will have the pass. So the Vikings come into this one on a 2-game win streak. They beat Kaskaskia on December 1st here in Hillsboro. That was 73-60, and they also defeated Lindenwood Belleville 62-48 back on the 30th of November. After the turnover, Lady Cardinals will take it with 17:31 left to go in the first, and there's Smith again. Callie Jo Smith comes away with it for Jefferson. And then Contreras loses it. Here come the Cardinals. There's a 3 attempt. Rattles out, and off of Smith's hand it went out. It looks like Mac will retain possession. That's Courtney Knuckles for the Cardinals, and she will pass it to Janelle Travis. They get it inside to the paint. The turnaround jumper is good. That was Brittany Lawson. It ties things up at 4. 16:48 left in the first, and Jefferson with 4 and Mineral Area with 4. Now Vanessa Winston will try to set something up, gives it to Contreras. Fights away and will dump it out. Now into the paint for Paris Bridges. Bridges, the freshman forward from Murphy, Texas. 6 Texas players on this 2012-2013 squad for Jeffco, and the first free throw attempt, no good. Bridges not able to get either. So at 16:25, Mack will be on the attack. Winston was playing the D there for the Vikings, and looks like she committed a foul. So the first foul for Winston, and the first foul tonight for Jefferson. Another timeout. We're all tied up at 4 here, Joel and Stringer Court. The Cardinals have it after the foul. They get it into the paint, and that's deflected. It will be a foul on Paris Bridges. So the first for Bridges, and that will send Lawson to the line. In and out. So we're still tied up at 4. Brittany Lawson, the freshman from Cheyenne, Wyoming. And she hits the second, puts the Lady Cardinals up by 1, 5-4. So the Vikings are 4-2. They won 2 straight to open the season, then dropped 2 straight in Illinois on the road, and then, as I said, they're on a 2-game win streak trying to keep it up as that one bounces off the back of the rim. Max saved it, and they do come away with it. Lawson came back in to grab it. Contreras got a hand on it, but Mack hangs on. Shot clock at 8. And looks like the Vikings will take over. Smith with the inbounds. Winston to Smith, pass just a bit offline. So 14:59 left in the first half. It's 5-4 for the Cardinals, and they will have the ball. Janelle Travis will take it down the court. And Caitlin Sager with it. She'll dump it back out to Chelsea Paneer. Now they'll get it back inside for Chelsea Roberts, and she scores 7-4. So Vikings trail it by 3. The 2 attempt rattles out. And the rebound for the Cardinals. Broken up. Vikings get it. That was Bridges who came away with it in the end. Sierra Contreras now makes a move, spins. And Bridges with the rebound, and they score. So 7-6. Vikings trail by 1. Janelle Travis had that one for the Cardinals. Mac back to a 3-point lead, 9-6 over Jeffco. 13-17 left in the first. Winston puts up a shot. Bridges again with the rebound, and Bridges scores. So 9-8, Vikings trail by 1. Broken up by Contreras, or Herrera. That was Elaine Herrera, sorry, and Bridges just can't get a shot, or a good shot at least. So with 12:23 left to go, it's 9-8 in favor of the Cardinals. Cardinals having an excellent beginning to this season as that's broken up. 8-1 is the Cardinals' record. Now Winston will pass it to Contreras. And that just gets by Paris Bridges. So another turnover for Jeffco. And looks like we have a few subs for the Vikings. Shea Horton checks in. Herrera will take a rest. And Jet Buckhart also came into the game for Jeffco. The jump shot's good. Taylor Corrigan had it. So it's 11-8. Another 3-point lead for the Cardinals and another timeout. Vikings have it after the timeout. They trail by 3. Callie Jo Smith with it. Now Bucker. And a nice bucket there from the Vikings. That was Shea Horton driving the lane and knocking it down. Jeffco trails by 1. It's 11-10. 11 minutes left to go in the first. That's a 3 attempt, and it's good. Chelsea Paneer knocks down the 3 to make it a 4-point lead for Mac, 14-10. Horton sails that one a bit, but Vikings do track it down. Herrera went over to get it. Elaine Herrera, the freshman from Midland, Texas. And they try to get it inside. The pass was attempted for Danielle Lofton, the sophomore center. Vikings will keep it. Horton will toss it in. They get it inside to Horton. The hook, no good. Rebound for Mac. 10:27 on the clock. Riley Huff. For 2. And that makes it 16-10. Winston tried to get it inside to Horton, and Horton will come right back and get it. for the Vikings. So Vikings turn it over but get it right back. Buckert just off the rim. Six-point lead for Mac. This one would be for three, and it's good. 19-10, the largest lead of the night so far for the Cardinals after that last three attempts. And that's broken up. Mac will get it. And another bucket for the Cardinals from Corrigan. 21-10. Mac has jumped out to an 11-point lead over Jeffco. Desiree Smith with the inbounds pass for the Vikings. Horton's wide open out there. Vikings get the rebound. That's Buckert. And a little too much on it. Cardinals get it back. And the Vikings now get the rebound. Horton will bring it back. And Shea Horton puts it up, gets her own rebound, and scores that time, 21-12. Another three, that one offline, and the Vikings get it. Smith with the rebound. Contreras to Buckert. Buckert will attempt the three and hits the rim. So it's still 21-12 for the Cardinals, and they're on the attack. That would be a three. It's no good. So 7:24 left to go. In the first, it's 21-12 Mineral Area. There's a big crowd here tonight. Vikings have one more home game before the end of the year. As that one's good from Horton. And it was a three, so now it's 21-15. Vikings trail it by 6. And they'll call a travel. So Saturday, 12-15, December 15th, Wabash Valley will be here for that final home game before the end of the year. That's a 2 o'clock start. And then there are plenty of chances to catch the Lady Vikings in action in 2013. Several home games on the schedule in January and February. You can find all of that info at jeffco.edu/athletics. Horton, nice dish, but it gets away and it will go out. Intended for Bridges, but the Cardinals will have it. And the Vikings come in and try to rip it away. It will. Looks like it'll be the Vikings' ball after the call there. Horton able to get it before it went out. And that one a bit too far. A couple of defenders in Shea Horton's face on that attempt. And now the Vikings get it. It's Winston. And able to save it for the Cardinals was Danielle. Or Daniel, I should say. That one's good. So nice play there from the Cardinals to keep it alive, and they capitalize, score a bucket. It's 23-15. Mack. Now Winston gets it to Smith. And Bridges, it's knocked away, and there's a whistle.
Foul on Bridges for second.
So that's a foul on Paris Bridges, number 2 on the night for her. So Mineral Area will have it with 5 minutes left to go in the first, leading 23-15. And the wide open look for Caitlin Sager. Makes it a 10-point lead for Mack, 25-15. Contreras spins through 2 defenders and knocks it home. 25-17 now. Bridges gets it. Tried to get it to Herrera, but it hit the shoe of Taylor Corrigan. And Mack will have it. They attempt to pass across the court a bit too high for Courtney Knuckles. Jeffco will get the ball right by the scorer's table. Callie Jo Smith is right there. Just off the mark from Contreras. 25-17, Mack leads it with 3:52 left to go in the first half.
Lofton with a foul for first.
And they call the foul there on Jeffco. Off the mark from Sager. Vikings get the rebound. Herrera has it, spins and shoots and gets it. 25-19. Vikings behind by 6, and that pass a bit too far for Knuckles. They found Danielle Lofton inside. That was off the mark, a bit too far. Now Mineral Area will take it with 3 minutes left in the first. Cardinals lead at 25-19. Chelsea Roberts with the pass. And now Knuckles hits it. A three-pointer for Courtney Knuckles makes it 28-19, Mack. That was a foul on Roberts. We'll have a few subs come in. So foul on Mineral Area. 2:27 left in the first. There's the attempt from Buckert. Vikings do get the rebound. Contreras had it, and they hang on there. Couple of pick moves. Now Smith will send it to Contreras for the three, and she gets it. 28-22. Mac with a 6-point lead with 1:51 left in the first half. Off the backboard and the rebound for the Vikings, but what's the call? Call a foul on Ashley Bowe of Mac. Bowe's first of the evening. So the Vikings will have it with 1:38 left, trailing by 6. Callie Jo Smith sends it to Sierra Contreras. Contreras is a freshman guard from Austin, a couple of players from Austin here on the 2012-2013 Lady Vikings. That's a three, it's off, and Jeffco will hang on. 1:18 left. Shea Horton will have the inbounds. And Jet Buckert has it. She's a two-sport athlete, also plays on the softball team. That's deflected, but Contreras is right there for Jeffco. She'll put up a long three as the shot clock expired, and that missed the mark. About a minute left to go in the first. 28 for Mineral Area, 22 for Jeffco. Under the basket, it's good from Courtney Fisher. 30-22. About a 20-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. A three from Contreras. Off the back of the rim, and now Mac will have a chance, but it's stolen. That was Shea Horton came in to knock it out, and Contreras got it. She tries to find Danielle Lofton, and Callie Jo Smith ended up with it, but no good. 30-22. 10 seconds to go. The Vikings might have a chance to get one more shot here in the first. It's Horton, and just off the mark, one more try, and she gets it. With time just about ready to expire, Contreras gets the two, and she will have a chance at another. 2.3 seconds on the clock, 30-24. And off the mark, they might put up a long one. Nope, that'll do it for the first. Mac leads this one 30-24. Be right back with the second half on JCTV.
How can you discover your future at Jefferson College? With 4 practical associate degree programs: Associate of Arts, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science Pre-Engineering, and Associate of Applied Science. Earn your associate degree on your schedule. A high-quality education is within your reach. Jefferson College, flexible scheduling, excellent instruction, outstanding value. Your future is waiting at Jefferson College.
Mineral Area has it to begin the second. And the Cardinals lead this one 30-24 over Jefferson College. And there's the bucket to begin the second half from the Cardinals. 32-24 now. And that was Roberts who scored that. Winston with the shot, and ricocheted off. So Mack will have it. They get it inside to Roberts again, and then it's kicked out. And the Vikings will take over. So an 8-point lead here early in the second for Mineral Area, 32-24. And there's a Bridges with the layup, 32-26. And moving through some traffic and making a nice shot, Ashley Bowe. Just out of the reach of Kaylee Jo Smith. So Mineral Area will take it. Cardinals lead at 34-26. And the Vikings get that. That's Bridges with the rebound. And Herrera dumps it into Bridges, and Vikings will keep it. Contreras for 3. So 34-29 after Contreras nails the 3 for Jeffco. 17-15 left to go. Vikings have cut the Mineral Area lead to 5. Inside to Brittany Lawson, and Lawson will get the 2. So 36-29. Nearly picked off by Mack. It goes out. The Vikings will hang on. Here's Winston. She'll give it to Bridges. And some contact under the basket. So a foul there on Mineral Area. It was on Lawson. So Bridges will have a chance at the line. Tries for the second and missed them both. So it's still 36-29, Mack. And there's Lawson again. Just a bit over the basket. Mack got the rebound but missed it. Looks like the Cardinals will hang on to this one. And that one will fall for Lawson. So 38-29, Mineral Area. Bridges knocks that down. I believe that's a 2. It was a 2, her foot was on the line. So 38-31. That one over the head of Roberts. We'll see who it stays with, or who it goes to. Looks like Jefferson will have it. The Mineral Area bench wanted a tip, but the Vikings will take it. Contreras has it. They try to find Smith inside, but it's taken away. They'll kick it outside to Travis, and she will find Lawson. Now a whistle. So a foul on Jeffco.
Lawson with a foul, her second.
Oh no, they called it on Lawson and the Cardinals. Must have been on Lofton, my apologies. That would make sense since Mac got the ball back. So that was a foul on Jeffco and Danielle Lofton, not Lawson. But now the Vikings do have it. Contreras will find Horton, and Horton puts up a 3, no good. But Shea Horton had a nice first half, and she does lead the Vikings in points per game with a little more than 12 points per game at the start of this one.
Smith with a foul, her first.
And second on the team is Contreras. At the start of this one, averaged give or take 9 a game. Vikings get the rebound, Bridges, then it's knocked away, but Jeffco will keep it. She got it to Horton. Shea Horton eventually it finds Callie Jo Smith, who gets the 2. 38-33. Vikings behind by 5. $14-10 left to go.
Contreras with a foul, her first.
That last foul on Contreras. So it puts Ashley Bowe at the line for Mac. Misses that one. Seen a lot of missed free throws tonight, but not that many trips to the line overall for either team. Bowe will miss the second. Horton wide open for 3. And now Bridges will come away with the rebound, and she'll get the bucket. So now only a 3-point lead for Mac, 38-35. The 3 attempts rattles in and out. She was wide open, but it just popped out after spinning around the basket. That was Roberts on that attempt.
Lawson with a foul, her third.
And then a foul on Lofton. She'll check out. That's her third of the night. So Mack will hang on after the foul from Jeffco. And that's good from Paneer. 40-35, a 5-point lead for the Cardinals. There's Buckhart. And Buckhart knocks down the three. 40-38, a 2-point deficit for the Vikings. So Jeffco chipping into that Mack lead here in the second half. This would be for three as well, no good. Buckhart tried to get the rebound just overhead, and then on the second chance, Bo gets the two. 42-38. Vikings trail by 4. Bridges is open under the basket and gets that. Harris Bridges, 40-42 now. And a travel. So the Vikings will get it back, have a chance to tie or even take the lead on this possession. Desiree Smith is waiting. She'll have the inbounds. She's a freshman center from Irving, Texas. Here's Vanessa Winston. Finds Shea Horton. And Jet Buckhart spins through a couple of defenders, and that one just off the rim, but Buckhart will go to the line. And another missed free throw. So it's still 42-40, a 2-point lead for the Cardinals. 12:09 on the clock. Jet Buckhart tries the second and doesn't get that either. And Mineral Area will take over. So they call the foul there on Smith for the Vikings. Buckhart tried to steal, but Mack able to hang on to it. And then a nice dump-off play to Brittany Lawson. Timed it perfectly, and Lawson knocks it down to make it another 4-point lead for Mineral Area, and she will get a chance at one more. And she will hit that. So 5-point lead for the Cardinals, 45-40. Behind the back from Winston, lost it but picked it right back up. Buckhart tries to find Bridges. Kick it out to Horton. Finally got a handle on it, and that one just off the rim and going to the court hard. It was Desiree Smith. So it's Mineral Area's possession. And looks like we'll have a timeout. 5-point lead for Mack. Getting late into this one, 11:36 to go. Janelle Travis has it for the Lady Cardinals. Mineral Area with a 5-point lead. And deflected by Horton. Vikings have it. Shea Horton jumping, wanting the ball, but Winston didn't see her. Now Buckhart puts one up, just short. Mack got the rebound. And then the Cardinals lose it. Vikings will have it. Janelle Travis could not handle it for the Cardinals. Looks like the ref will have some words with one of the coaches from MAC. I'm sure they were talking about how every call's been great, and he agreed with everything. Vikings have it. 10:50 on the clock. 45-40. Mack tries to steal it away. Nice play from the Vikings. Shea Horton gets it. Desiree Smith swooped in and grabbed it when players were on the floor fighting for it. It turns out to be 2 points for Jeffco. 45-42. And here come the Vikings again. Behind the back from Contreras. She'll back it up and wait. Now Winston, just a bit off the mark. Mineral Area leads by 3 with about 10 minutes to go. 45-42, and now a steal from Winston. She will give it to Horton, and Horton loses the handle on it. It's 45-42. We're about ready to get underway again. 9:53 left in the second. And a nice pass and layup. That was Roberts. Makes it a 5-point lead for Mineral Area, 47-42. Contreras for 3. Off the back of the rim, Contreras gets her own rebound and puts it up, and she might have been fouled. Sierra Contreras, freshman guard from Austin. She will go to the line. That was on Roberts. And Contreras gets that. Makes it 47-43, a 4-point deficit for Jeffco. And she knocks down both. The Vikings needed that. Back to a 3-point lead for Mack. (47-44). 9:26 left. Roberts with some contact under the basket. That foul on Desiree Smith, number 2 tonight. So Chelsea Roberts. And this is the first of a 1-and-1, so just out of the reach of Horton. She tried to get there, and then that 3 attempt was off the mark. .8:55 left. We'll wave off the shot, I believe. And a foul on Jeffco.
Lofton with the foul, her 4th.
That's the 4th for Danielle Lofton. So Brittany Lawson will have a chance for a couple free throws, possibly. There's that first one dropping in. 48-44, a 4-point lead. Now Lawson has a chance to make it 5. She does. 49-44. Contreras for Shea Horton. And Horton gets that lodged up between the backboard and the rim. The crowd wants to know what's going to happen. I think they will go ahead and try to knock it out with another basketball. Oh, no. Let's see if he can get it on the third try. Oh. Oh, now let the player try. She got it. First try. Janelle Travis. I think it's sad I just got more excited for that than I have at any moment during the action. I'm going to try to work on that, folks. Lawson will send it back outside. That's a 3 attempt. Rattles off, but the rebound for Mack. 8:13 left to go. Roberts will send it outside, and we'll have a whistle.
Roberts with a foul, third.
And they'll call Roberts on that foul. So Jeffco will get it back with 8:04 on the clock. 49-44. Lady Vikings trailing by 5. Elaine Herrera off the rim, and the rebound for the Cardinals. Bo came away with it. Now they'll send it to Roberts. She'll find Travis. And inside for Bowman. Roberts with the rebound. And Roberts draws the foul.
Smith with a foul, her third.
That is the third for Smith tonight. First she missed, she gets the second, 50-44. Herrera back to Contreras. Takes it near the paint, and that bounces away. Bridges with the rebound, and she will fight through traffic, and now Mack comes away with it. Bo tried to get it to Roberts quickly, and it's deflected out. And we will have a timeout. 6:49 left to go. It's 50-44. Vikings trail this one. Mineral area has it after the timeout. Cardinals lead it by 6, 50-44. And a travel. Lady Vikings will get it. .641 left in the second. Sierra Contreras will find Jet Buckert. Inside for Bridges.
Lawson with a foul, her third.
So foul on Brittany Lawson for the Cardinals. Third of the night. Buckert for 3. In and out. Had a few of those tonight. 6:15 on the clock, and Mack with it after the rebound. And that one Good from Janelle Travis. Makes it 53-44. Spin move from Contreras, and just a little bit too much on that. 5:47. And another rebound for Mack. Travis has it. That one behind the back of Roberts, but Roberts ends up with it. Knocked away by Bridges, and she'll get the call on that.
Bridges with the foul, her third.
That's the third foul tonight for Paris Bridges. Brittany Lawson at the line. That makes it a 10-point lead for Mack, 54-44. Lawson gets both. So it's 55-44 with 5:21 left to go. Vikings trail by 11. And they put two players on defense, and Vanessa Winston. Vikings will hang on though. Bridges. Looks like Bridges drew the foul.
Roberts with the foul, her fourth.
The fourth foul tonight for Roberts. Cuts the lead to 10, 55-45. So she hits one of two, and the rebound goes to Mack. And that's good. From Ashley Bowe, a three. 58-45. Contreras banks it in. 58-47. So back to an 11-point lead for Mack. 4:15 left to go. Just about 4 minutes left to go. 58-47 for Mack. They get tangled up down there. Vikings will take over. Paris Bridges will have it. Now Winston comes down the court, and travel is called. So Winston made a football move and knocked the defender out of the way, but Mack will get it right back. 3:53 on the clock. 58-47. Vikings look to pick up the tempo defensively. And rebound for Bridges. Ahead for Callie Jo Smith. She'll take a 2, and it bounces out. Vikings come away with that. Danielle Lofton got it. And that was Winston for the Vikings. Collision down there. Winston's up. And the other player involved in that was Knuckles for Mac. And they'll call a foul, it looks like, on Mineral Area. And that was on Knuckles. So the Vikings have a chance at some points with the clock stopped. It's Vanessa Winston. She misses it. (58-47). That's a 3 attempt. That one a little too far. So the Vikings get the rebound with 2:39 left to go. Smith. So it looks like we'll have a timeout with 2.5 minutes to go. 58-47 lead for Mac. Quick whistle after the timeout. Well, a foul there on Jeffco. She hits one to make it 59-47, and then Mac will keep the ball. So after the intentional, almost the steal from Contreras, but Mac hangs on to it. So another foul on the Vikings. Makes it a 13-point lead for Mac, 60-47. 2:11 left on the clock. Roberts gets the second, 61-47 with about 2 minutes to go. A bit short. Rebound for the Cardinals. Another timeout. Cardinals have it after the timeout. 61-47 for Mack with 1:41 left to go. Roberts drives through a couple defenders and hits it. 63-47 now. And that's picked. But a travel, so the Lady Vikings will get it. Bridges will give it back to Contreras. Another rebound for Mack. Contreras comes away with it, and she'll take it to the basket and off the mark. Less than a minute to play. 63-47, Lady Cardinals. And we got a foul on Jeffco.
Contreras with the foul.
It's on Contreras, number 2 on the night. The first from Travis is good. She gets both, 65-47. So the Vikings cut into the lead here in the second, but Mack has closed it out strongly. There was a time the Vikings were down by just 2, but now Mack has opened it up. 65-47 with 39 seconds left. Buckert. No good. So another foul on the Vikings. That was on Horton. This one's about over. We have 11 on the clock waiting for another free throw, and that will about do it. And she hits it, Roberts does. So 66-47, a 19-point lead for the Lady Cardinals. One last shot from Shea Horton, and that is going to do it. Mineral Area defeats Jefferson College 66-47. Lady Vikings fall to 4-3 on the year. That's going to do it from here. Thanks for being with us, everybody. See you next time on JCTV.